¿Qué tal, chicos? Ahora estamos hablando con Jactroll, el support para Origen que recién acaba de llegar. Estamos en la quinta semana de la LEC y pues vamos a ver cómo se encuentra Jactroll después de este movimiento que hizo de Vitality a Origen y todo lo demás. Así que, hey Jack, so it's nice to be able to be back from like the week we have to rest, I guess, to now that we came back to LEC, and you came back really strong because you are now with a new team. And the first match with the team, you started as a starter, and you guys managed to take away a victory from G2 Esports. How do you feel?
Hola, jefe. Well, I feel blessed. I would say I couldn't imagine better comeback to LEC and debut in a new team. Also, because it was very hard opponent to play against, new kings of Europe. So it was
Yeah.
a very serious test for me how I'm
Sure.
gonna play in new team. But I think I passed that test, and now it's just gonna be easier, I think.
Okay, and we gotta go to the main point of that I know a lot of people are asking about right now. It's this transition you did from being support with Team Vitality, and it wasn't like a matter of hours that Origin said, "Oh yeah, here's our new support, Jactroll," and Vitality said, "Oh yeah, here's bye to Jactroll. Hopefully he will do good." But first of all, I wanna like focus on a main point that this change for this change of games of teams for you. I don't know how you see it, but it felt a little weird because there wasn't anything like hope he does well in another team. He's gonna be our new enemy to beat or something like that. It was so sudden. What happened for this change of teams to happen?
Well, honestly, I didn't expect this to happen.
Okay.
Because, okay, I will tell you this story. So,
Go ahead.
In Vitality, I was renting out apartment in Berlin for 18 months.
Okay.
And when I got to know that I'm benched, I have no opportunity to play anymore in LEC with this team, I wanted to get rid of my apartment in Berlin and move into my apartment in Poland that I bought, save some money because rental in Berlin is quite expensive.
Sure.
And well, so on this Thursday, 16th of July, I had scheduled moving out, relocation, I guess. And well, 1 week before, around, I don't know, like 8th of July, 7th of July, Origen contacted Vitality, and Vitality told me that Origen wants to explore some possibilities with me. I was shocked because I didn't see that coming, and well, I guess they did a change for support, or at least bring a sub support to get some fresh environment.
Sure.
And it was brought to me that they want competition on support, and they're interested in me. And well, I was very interested by it because I really like Upset. I was dueling with him a lot. And yes, I think it's my ideal partner to play on dual bot lane. So I was very excited for this opportunity, and then everything happened so quickly. I played one scrim with them, and then they decided that I will play the rest of the scrims this week, Monday onwards. I'm gonna play on match days because I flew to Copenhagen on Sunday. Sunday 12th of July. And yeah, everything just resolved so quickly in a couple of days, and I moved from Berlin to Copenhagen, and my girlfriend moved from Berlin to Poland.
Okay.
So we split up, but it is what it is. I didn't want to miss an opportunity to play in such talented roster.
Okay, well, now there's a lot of many questions that I want to ask. As I hear it wasn't really that bad, but it's more of a surprise, right? That everything happened so fast, everything happened right in the moment.
Yeah, because I actually accepted my fate that, all right, I'm not gonna have an opportunity to
Sure,
play professionally until the end of this year. So I'm
sure.
just gonna grind in solo queue and wait for offers for 2021. But well, I had a bit of luck, I guess.
Sure, and it seems nice that you managed to get this in, let's say, such a short term of notice. Second question is, we know, well, Destiny is still under contract, for Origen. Do you know if there's gonna be like, and you just said it that you were gonna play scrims for now for this week also, but is there gonna be like a rivalry for who gets to do the main spot, or are you like now given the starter position?
We are in 6-man roster, so
See, yeah,
I don't wanna go in details, but well, I can say you that if I'm playing good on scrims and then I can transit that performance to stage games, I don't think we should make any changes until I
okay,
know it stops working. But it's more of a question my coaching staff than a
sure,
player
sure,
that
yeah,
shares a spot.
yeah. I know. That's what I said. Maybe you're not the man to ask, but it's nice to at least hear your part. Uh, I, I don't want to see like someone who gets too into personal stuff, but this baffles me that you say that your girlfriend moved and you parted ways like in an ex-girlfriend kind of way.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
okay, okay, okay.
We are still together. It just
Oh, okay.
we cannot live together.
Sure,
until
sure.
For a bit of time.
Yeah, sure,
Because
sure.
I'm here
I
in
was a
Copenhagen.
little bit like, I don't know if I understood it well. Well, okay, it's nice to hear because there's a lot of times that players have to do this stuff like to move away from family or from people you care about to get to a new position. And you said
Sure,
it, you
but
couldn't leave the opportunity.
yeah, I mean, when I was in Berlin, I just wanted to live with her, and I was kind of tired of gaming house because
Sure.
I think I'm a very grown person, and I'm not so excited to share one apartment with tons of males, and
Sure.
it's just not for me, It's just not for me. Here in Copenhagen, we actually have a different thing going for us. We have a couple of apartments. For example, I share one apartment with Alfari and Zerxe, and it's
Okay.
much easier to get along than sharing one apartment with a lot of guys, and sometimes it gets really rough,
Yeah, yeah.
So
I imagine.
I was after my first year in Vitality, I was just so tired of gaming house life because I have my girlfriend, then I got
Sure.
a cat, and I want to live with my cat and girlfriend, and I cannot do it in gaming house, so I just set out apartment from my own pocket. But it's worth it, I think, for mental health, very, very worth it, because the shit I went through for the past year, it's been very, very tough for me, and
Okay.
if not support from my girlfriend and family, I think I would be very depressed.
Oh,
I
okay.
thanks
Well,
for them to always stand for me.
okay, it's nice to hear that you are doing a little bit better, or you are at least in a better position to treat this stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
just so we don't take more time from you, two quick questions. Now that you're in a new team and you are gonna be playing support, and you said that Upset is like the guy you wanted to play with, what are your like new goals for this split?
Well, my goal is to win LEC, of course.
Okay.
And go to Worlds. I'm not aiming for anything below that. It's
Okay,
of course
sure.
gonna be very, very hard to achieve it because we have a lot of very good teams in the league, and but I think we have such a stacked and talented roster that we can achieve it. But we have to keep working hard, take step by step. Tomorrow is Misfits. Nothing else matters. Only this match, and then we move
Okay.
onwards.
Nice.
So I think it's very important for us to stay down to earth and not get too cocky, even though we won an ESG2.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
if we are if we are humble and working hard, I think we can achieve great things with this.
Okay, it's nice to hear that. And the competition is really, really close right now. There's like 4 teams on battling for that third spot.
Yeah, it's very fun. Very fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. And on that term, I told you we are from a media in Mexico City in Latin America, and there's a lot of fans from LEC here in Latin America that watch either the stream in English or the stream in Spanish by the LVP. So, is there anything you want to say to them now that you're in Origin, or thank you for their support? Anything at all?
I know. I played in Giants. I know one Spanish phrase.
Okay.
So just let me show off me with my Spanish skills, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Una bolsa, por favor, jefe.
Okay. Okay.
It's the only phrase I know in Spanish. Sorry, I don't take it in offensive way. You know, just
Yeah.
whenever I went to shop in Spain, they didn't really talk in English, so I had to adjust. And always the bags were on the cashier side, and I couldn't take it by myself. So
Sure.
I always said, "No bolsa, por favor, jefe," and they understood me, and they always laughed, and it brings me positive vibes. Thank you, guys. I love fans. And just remember, players are humans. So always, if you write opinion about someone, consider it that we also have feelings. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks again. Thanks a lot for your time, and hopefully we want to see you achieve these goals, to get to be the leaders of LEC and go to Worlds and all you want to say. And hopefully you will be doing a lot better now that you are in some place that you think it's better for you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hey Vander, this is 80 from Centinela de Control. We are pretty excited to be here in LEC again after a week of resting, of being like, what's going to happen next week, and we are back with another rogue victory. So first of all, how does it feel to be back after a week of, let's say, kind of vacations, of resting, to win again, to go to maintain the top of your level?
Yeah, it's really nice. A lot of teams use this week break to reset a little bit and just get out of the game for a while, because it's still the second half of the season and then playoffs, which is very important. So
sure,
I kind of did the same. I went to Poland for a few days. And
nice.
I'm glad we win. I think I didn't play my best game, and I could feel a little bit that I took the break, but I'm happy my team played really well and we won. Yeah.
Okay, well, it may have not been your best game, but you did really good with Leona. You protected a lot, Hansama. You did a lot of good ultis, and you were basically there to at least hit the Qs and stun and confirm kills. So
yeah, I hit the Qs.
Yeah, that's what's important with Leona, right? not let them escape. So as part of this resting week, how did you spend it? You told us you went to Poland. Were you completely out of the game, or were you a little bit inside? Because we saw, I think it was Inspire that was posting last week that he was number 1 in Grandmaster ranking. So we assume he was giving League of Legends a lot of his time.
He's rank 1 and 2 in Challenger, so top two spots in the server. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of watching what other regions are doing, and pretty much it. I didn't really play for a few days.
Okay.
And I mean, since Friday I play again, so I had 1 week to get back to the shape.
Okay, well that's nice. It's a little bit comforting to be away from work. Let's say that, right? There's something important you were talking, that now that you are back on the second half, you have to put your mind on playoffs, and Rogue is a number 1 seed right now. Rogue is it's on the top of LEC. First of all, I know you are pointing towards playoffs, but after that it's Worlds. How are you feeling being on top of LEC? And second of all, how are you feeling being like the first time, I think Rogue would be able to go to Worlds now that it's 4 spots for Europe. Now that it's like a little bit more chance. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, we do know that we have a good shot to qualify to Worlds, but well, other teams also want to go to Worlds, so we have to just keep doing our best, practice hard, and analyze the patch as well. So yeah, it's not easy, and we are not at Worlds yet with our minds, of course. So we are here playing week 5, and then we just take match by match and playoffs. And I really hope we can go to Worlds, but it's still like we're just on the half. Let's say we could put maybe half of the leg.
Okay, well,
so far, not even one.
Yeah, and Rogue is doing a pretty good job at it. I think you have a good synergy between all of the team, and you are doing really good. We saw it today, and you kind of say that, hey, maybe I was not in my best shape, but all of the other part of the team was like not in a bad way, but pulling the weight. And if someone's not there, then the team is there to help, to keep playing and that stuff. So I was talking to you about that we are from Mexico, and there's a big fan base from like in Mexico and in a lot of Spanish speaking countries, mainly because LBP does the Spanish stream. We have a Spanish stream for LEC. So I don't know if you've ever considered this, but what would you say to people watching games in LATAM, or even to Rogue fans, or people that maybe don't know Rogue at all?
I'm just happy that people from like other regions are interested in LEC. I think we are a strong league right now. We have a lot of good teams, and it's quite competitive. So I think we as a teams also do a good job to like be appealing to people to watch us, and I'm really glad they do, right? So hello to everyone from South America, right?
Yeah, and we're pretty excited to see what's going to happen in the last half of the split, and see how teams are gonna develop. But because right now there's like a 5-way tie for 3rd and 4th place, so it's gonna be excited. What do you think? What it's gonna happen? We know there's a lot of big teams right there that kind of struggle or need to put their mind to go to playoffs, like G2. There's SK that's also doing good, but there's a lot happening right now. Who do you think will manage to be in the second half, to pull through the second half and reach playoffs besides you guys?
Okay, I mean, I think Mad Lions will drop 2 games this week. That will be my crazy bet. And then when it comes to other teams who comes to playoffs, well, I would say it will be us, Mad Lions, G2, Misfits, OG, and Fnatic. I guess it's 6.
Okay.
So no like crazy surprises. I would say maybe SK has a chance instead of Misfits, for example. I could see this happening as well.
Okay, well, nice talking to you, and hopefully we'll see you guys at playoffs, and thank a lot for the interview. One last word you want to say to LATAM fans?
Yeah, just keep following us, and hashtag go Rogue.
Hashtag go Rogue. Thanks a lot, Vander. We'll keep watching, and hopefully you'll make it to Worlds, and first
so
Worlds
thank
for
you.
Rogue. Hopefully. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a